Yes, we should be arriving in a couple of minutes here. We're currently just finishing up the final docking procedures, and then we'll be locked in.
Understood.
Considering you're the one who requested our assistance with this, Lady Reinhardt, would you care to give the initial briefing for the rest of your classmates?
It has been a while since I've gotten the details, but I'll go over what I can. We are going close to Luna to try to find a lead on what happened to Arwell. We've been informed that apparently a group of his guards have been spotted in that area.
To be more specific, an N7 team was spotted on Luna. N7 teams are usually those assigned to the Reese family as guards or their personal, well, for lack of a better term, army. Not that it's very large. I myself used to be one. Considering the fact that the ones you are currently pursuing are essentially the best of the best, the Syrian military, and that I have no idea why they're even here, I would advise against engaging them, if at all possible. It's more likely to result in each of you dying, or being taken captive, than it is for you to succeed, even if there is only one of them.
If we spot any of their armor, we avoid them. Good. They can be easily spotted. Their armor is typically black with a red stripe down the arm. They're very hard to miss.
I see.
Hopefully, we won't have any direct run-ins with them. We'll only be able to follow their footsteps.
Well, I take it they will not take too kindly to us following them if they spot us. Correct?
They'll probably kill us from the spot at this point.
Or capture
I'm
us.
not afraid to
And we
break any
don't.
rules.
And as the acting captain said, we don't know what they're doing here. It could be anything. And also, considering where we are, we'll need Mel's expertise for traversing the area.
I see.
As I said, objective is to find any leads about what the team is doing here, and if it can get us a lead to Arwell, and investigate the current happenings. I believe that's everything. We won't be using mechs for this. I'm trying to get confirmation on the area itself. But that should wrap it up for the briefing, at least for the objective-wise.
All right.
If there's anything I'm forgetting.
Only thing left that I wish to mention is that, unlike before, where you were doing planet drops, and this is primarily for Skylar, or Miss Barretto and Lady Reinhardt, I'm not too certain with you, Altina, or you, Mel. Unlike before, you're not going to be facing planetary forces here. Equipment they have here is going to be a bit more sophisticated, etc., etc. If something happens, we won't be able to fight our way to you to get you out. As much as Iris would probably try to. At least not in time to help, anyway. At any rate. Mal, Tina, do you two happen to have any questions at all about what resources you may be able to give you in these last moments before you leave?
Not any more than we had before.
I am curious about how we are going to proceed. I mean, if my understanding of things is correct, we cannot be spotted. However, if we are spotted, then it means mission failure. No?
If I may. At least in regards to getting spotted, the only ones that you need to worry about are members of the N17.
Oh, so there will be other factions besides them.
Of course, we're currently docked at a public spaceport.
Ah, I
When you walk
see.
outside, you're going to likely be going through security. They might ask you to check in your weapons and armor. I'm not quite sure yet, as it's been a while since I last, well, arrived here. A lot has changed by the looks of things. But the N17 is few in number, no matter which member of the Reese family they might be serving. So, at the very least, the only
Okay.
ones you have to truly worry about aren't necessarily going to be as a parent.
I see.
Not that entering
clarifies
restricted areas
things.
is fine or anything, but you should be safe to walk around in the open. Anything else at all?
No, that is all I wanted to know.
All right. Miss Barretto, Lady Reinhardt, anything from you two?
No.
All right. Well, then we'll be using the airlock. See him pull open an Omni tool. All right, docking procedure is completed. And you would all probably feel the ship shake slightly as docking clamps are finally solidified and gravity is changed. All right. You'll be using the airlock at the front of the ship just before the cockpit. Again, if you need anything else before you leave, inform me or another member of the crew.
Oh, the walking animation on this. Oh. God.
We'll get geared up and then meet you there. And get this one.
Yes. I suppose I ought to go fetch my equipment myself.
Shortly then. Hopefully wearing these suits will also keep any attention away from us.
What sort of attention? You don't mean people recognizing you, do you?
I doubt anybody would care about who we are specifically. Either way, I'll be working to keep my identity secret. I'll likely
That
be
makes
covering up
sense.
the accent if we have to talk to anyone while we're there too.
I should probably not be doing much talking myself. Just in case there's any... Just in case.
Aren't you from this place?
I get associated with...
Keep an eye on it, but I'm assuming that it's just a glitch.
Well... People wanting to make me look like a troublemaker.
Just give it a moment. Just keep me posted. Until we're done winding down the engines.
I knew the place was looking better. It just... It... I wasn't expecting
Getting back home, isn't it?
it. Yes, but it looks better. I was told that things have been improving. I wasn't expecting to see it like this. It's better. I'm looking around and I
This is my first time in a colony outside of...
don't feel like I need to watch my head.
Oh, maybe progress is finally being made.
Maybe.
Well, we don't really have much to go off of other than that there was a team here. Maybe somebody's seen them and know something about it. Or at least caught wind of them where they could possibly be going. They likely would have, if they were going somewhere else, they would have likely asked for information.
Probably.
Our best bet may be to ask any random passerby we see for anything weird.
Somebody who knows. Maybe a entertainer or bartender, maybe.
Yes.
Bartenders usually your best bet. They usually see things a lot, but tend to keep their mouth shut unless bargaining's in order.
We could also ask any bored arcade players. I mentioned because we're close. Should be close to it, actually.
Alright, it's good a place to start as any.
Follow your lead.
Find the majority of the arcade machines seem to be smashed up. This place has not been developed yet.
This sticks out.
Yeah. I thought there'd at least be someone who's bored and just hanging around here, but I guess not. Alright, I need to not assume anything then.
Okay, your voice is going. Maybe.
It's probably the little thin walls.
Maybe that could be
Intertwining.
That direction.
Hey, friends! Any of you interested in building a resort on the moon?
A resort.
Pardon?
Yeah. Are you interested in helping me fund a resort on the moon?
We do not have any money to spare.
Really?
No, we're just-
You've got some pretty expensive equipment there.
It
It's
doesn't denote.
borrowed mostly.
Pardon?
Having nice armor doesn't denote us having money. It just means that our contractors are.
Strict.
Ah. I see.
We're here on business.
Well, I'm always looking for donations. You got like some spare change for the resort? Any donation counts.
Hypothetically, if we were to give you a donation, would there be something in it for us?
I'll give you a coupon for a stay at the. Wait! Come on, come back.
No, thank you.
What? You don't?
Sorry.
Maybe next time. We're on business right now.
All right.
When we're not busy, we'll consider it.
If you come across
that
money,
Bridget?
Wait.
What?
He pulls out a business card, hands it to you. It's for a company called Majima Construction. Just take this with you, and if you come across any money,
Got interrupted.
just
Mhm.
you know, I can build things other than resorts too. If you need like a space station constructed, just yeah, thanks. Bye.
Well, that one was a little odd.
Suspicious.
Is the coast clear? I suppose it is.
Yes. Well, seems like they're still here.
Should we go the same way they were going?
We can
I
check.
don't want
There's
to
a
draw
guard
too
over there.
much attention. Probably best to check just in case, but don't try to draw too much attention.
What do
As
we
long as we
say?
keep our distance, the armor should. I don't think they'll think anything about a group of mercenaries walking around.
What do we say with
Sure.
why are we here for?
Business, rumors, mostly looking for work. Typical merc stuff, I assume.
As long as we're not saying that around locals. Mercenaries are just simply
Do you
just
have
taking.
a better idea?
I don't. I usually would see mercenaries as trying to take away our jobs. And just, doing odd jobs and all this sort of stuff.
Then
What
maybe
would
we should
you
come
think
up
be
with
a better-
something else.
What did you think be a better cover then? That makes sense.
Unfortunately, I don't think I really know what would actually work in the situation. Because if we walk from one place and they talk to someone else, then that's going to change the disposition of the other people.
I fail to see why that matters. We need only to settle on a single cover story, no?
Yes, it's just depends on if we have to stick to the cover story, and that means that we're going to get less information from one set of people. If they hear, or if they're curious, or if they care. There's a good chance that, not going to care. Maybe there's a bartender who is just wants to listen to things. I'm not an expert in this.
I don't think any of us are. Maybe just...
I suppose we can just go down the mercenary route then. That's...
Things
if
have
we're-
changed.
if-
Sorry.
I could just... Probably best not to just stand around. You don't recognize that area, do they? Velocity.
What of it?
I'm curious. Is it like
It
Going
appears
in
to be a
security.
security checkpoint.
Yo, hey boss.
oh,
Uh-huh.
way off.
At this point, I'd say it
That's
doesn't
all
matter
that's
where... It doesn't matter where we go at this point. And we're trying to look for information, we're looking for information.
Mm-hmm.
We clearly saw it.
I s-
Trying to make sure we're at least not so tight thin.
Did we not see one of the... Am I
we
the only
did.
one who
I
saw
don't know where he
Vince?
went.
Well, he clearly went past the security checkpoint. Was I the only one who was looking?
I saw them
Yes,
too.
or-
He's gonna just stand on the You don't have to move for me. I'll just squeeze by. I'll just squeeze by. Oh. All right. Bye.
My suggestion would have been simply to go this way and follow after them.
Well, we did get hauled up. At least ask. See what that is. We don't know the station very well. We're trying to get out. Trying to figure out the place. Oh, there? Sorry to interrupt you. We're kind of new here. Trying to get a lay of the place. Is this a way we can walk to? There's an area we can go through. ID? Do you mind if I ask? Okay. Do you mind if I ask what the leads to?
I don't know where it goes. I'm just a recruit.
So you are guarding a place that you do not know what it is. Interesting.
I
Do
suppose
you
we can
work
just...
for anyone in particular?
Benedict Grip.
Well, I think that's everything then. We're gonna walk around a
Leave
little
me.
bit. We'll leave you to it. Have a good day.
Okay then.
Oh, here.
That was a little odd. I feel like we did not gain much information from that exchange.
Most information we're going to get is from talking to locals.
And Delta Grunt will know what has no idea what they're guarding. It makes sense that he has little information.
Yeah,
Benedict, Another group. What are they doing here?
Probably the same thing that we're doing. Maybe making it scary.
And just to let you know, just locals are the one that's gonna actually know what's over there.
Hmm.
I see.
Well,
So, if we
The
see
most-
one of the
most
locals,
prob-
we should ask them what is beyond that.
there's a higher probability of that. There could be something new that's been formed there, and it's just been kept. Well, I'd be surprised if someone around here doesn't know.
Understood.
You know,
That's nice.
typically if there's a pin that drops somewhere else, somewhere on the other side of the colony, people are going to hear it on the other side.
I see.
This feels weird.
Do you want to try asking these random people?
Leave you to
They seem like locals, right?
They are. Well, at least one of them is.
Hi there.
Hey.
We're a little
Something
bit
up?
new. We're a little bit new to the area, I guess. Trying to, get our bounds. You understand?
Okay.
Son.
I really think you're security for a second.
This isn't the proper location to get on taxis.
No, we're
At least for them to stop.
we're from away.
I mean, it's been a long time
I
since I've
didn't
been
know,
here.
notice there
I
was a
thought,
security.
did they move
it
it
looked like a
away?
security checkpoint.
Isn't there used to be a taxi stop
Know
like
anything about
here?
that, perhaps? Seemed interesting.
I
Security?
I've heard
could
that.
have sworn it was a little further down the road.
Back there to the
Are
right.
you-
I mean, no, it was definitely here, but then the roads are all nicer now, and now I don't know where to go. I'm used to like,
One sec.
there used to be this like,
Of course.
there's like, okay, you know that sex shop over there? Like, there was like another one, and I used to use it to figure out where I'm going, and now it's not there, and I don't know where I am.
Well, I guess the shops have changed, but the layout.
In terms of recent
I'm not really
projects,
good with directions without
is-
seeing
all I have is like
landmarks.
these things related to like different
The city
acquisitions,
blocks
nothing related to security.
should be familiar.
The Ashtier family, though.
I
I've heard
just
about
follow
them.
the
They should be
really
really proud
bad
of their
smell
kid.
of like, you know that one meat shop that
Ashton
everyone
family?
used so really
I think I've
sketchy
heard
meat,
about them.
and you could like smell it for
oh,
miles.
Oh, right. You're
Noble
new to the
family.
area.
Yeah.
But like,
No,
apparently it's been replaced
so,
with a slightly less sketchy
one of their
meat shop.
kids recently.
So now I
Is
can't
it-
smell my way
to,
home.
one
Oh
of
wait,
those
is it
academies.
actual meat or is it simply
And they shed
just
some limelight on the conditions here, and
I think it's actual meat this time.
all of us knew.
and not just simply
More
just
business
people
opportunities
masking
coming
the well,
kind of like America,
beans and
honestly.
stuff as meat?
Yeah,
If I may inquire,
I don't smell
you
it
know about the
anymore,
Ashton
so I
family
can't sniff
suggests
my
that
way
they
home.
have common knowledge around here. Why are they well
This is
known exactly?
you.
Oh,
How did you even?
just no. I don't really know them too personally.
How'd you even
It's
leave
more of
home at
a
that
friend of
point?
A friend of a friend kind of stuff. I haven't interacted with them on a couple occasions though,
My
not really.
mom,
Don't
she
understand.
used to work
Why
at one
would
of
you
the,
know information about
you know, it's one of
families
those
that have
jobs,
nothing
and
to
I
do
went to
with
visit my dad for a few years, and now I'm
because
back, and
Mel Ashtier
everything's
apparently
different.
is the hero of Mars, the hero of the moon.
I see.
At least that's what people are calling it.
I mean, it's nicer, which I guess is nicer, but I
And
don't
what
like
does this
change.
smell
Like they
have
got
to
it.
accomplish to
Change
deserve
makes
such
me
a title?
anxious.
They got into a big, they got into a big academy. And part of it's just like literally the day after, a lot more business
know-
opportunities come in.
You know, we'd
And
always
from
look
the
forward to
sounds of it,
change around here, though.
We have Mel to thank for.
Something that we don't have to
I see.
rely on
Are they the first person from Luna to
re-cleaning
I'm not used to
old
the changes
benches.
being good around here.
Although the most notable right now is the easiest way to say.
Oh, they are, it is different, it scares me.
Well, probably someone here works at the library.
Do you know of any other landmarks?
One last question.
Well,
That
I
was
know
over
that they
something
set up a
for,
bunch
like,
of
the
screens, I think.
Benedict group?
Hmm?
I think
That's
I've heard
new.
the
I
name
saw them on
floating
social
around
media.
before. Wondering if they're
Apparently
like
someone around here got
I
really
mean,
famous, and they brought a lot of tourists.
Memory
Or at least
serves
more than
a
usual.
good portion of the companies that are offering services and jobs here. They're apparently under a conglomerate called the Bend Group, as far as I'm aware.
Tourists.
No, I imagine.
Have they
No,
been
my current employer actually
causing trouble
employed
around
the
here?
Bend Group.
Oh,
I mean, not really.
makes sense.
Not really.
It's more like they're bringing in.
Been
They're-
living.
They're
been
bringing
living
in
fairly
money,
well
and
as
it's
late.
not like our money going to the same people in like a circle. It's like
Alright.
new money, like raining, like.
Just the other day, my husband.
New money?
I shouldn't. I
Yeah,
suppose I
we-
shouldn't really worry
I
foreigners about
I
that
saw
kind of stuff,
like
but
I saw a
It's
coin,
fine. There's
and it was
nothing
it was
wrong
it was shiny, like it was printed
hearing stuff here
recently,
and there. We're, like,
instead of
we're
like
new,
really
so-
old coins that we all keep using.
but either way,
It was.
I should be getting into work soon. I have
Of
a
course.
surprise shift. Yeah.
We don't
I'm
want to
sorry
take
I
up
couldn't
any
be
more
of
of time,
much.
but thank you for answering all of our questions.
Sorry I couldn't be of much use to y'all.
Sorry. I
you
thought
working
I.
extra special shifts? What's going on?
No, just kind of stopping by to see what sort of odd jobs are around here.
Just realized I must have dropped my ID card by the checkpoint back there. Ugh.
Don't let them hear you, but the weird people are showing up a little bit more often.
I've been told that there's been a lot of tourists.
To be expected.
You guys can keep gathering information. I will be right back.
No, that's more like. I don't know. That's one of the. If you're waiting for the bus stop's there. If you want like cabs, the cab's like that way.
It
Yeah.
was supposed to be here.
Well, no,
When
they're
I was
over
here like
there.
5 years ago, it was over here.
And
Well,
wasn't
yeah,
that
after 5 years ago, they didn't have a lot of good. You know,
And the
there wasn't a
taxis
lot of
weren't-
changes.
the taxi stops weren't in front of the bus stop? I think that.
I don't think that bus stop was there before.
No, the bus stop's new because they've been adding new stuff around here. Yeah. Hold on.
Do you have anything else to ask?
Alright, they put me on for double shift again. I mean, if you're looking to talk to some of the higher ups, I guess for some odd jobs, I don't know, you'd be weird like that.
You don't know
There's some of them
like
back
the
that way.
bars around here.
Okay.
Been a lot of new.
I mean, I know there used to be one down
like,
there. Remember the
bigwigs
one
and
with like
stuff.
the sign of like the cat? I think they
Have us
moved
working
though.
double time and stuff.
And there was the one over there that was the sign of the, that had like 3 dicks.
What?
And I think that one did. I think that one moved too.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. That was not what it was.
I don't know.
It's
A lot of
not.
new people, a lot
People
of-
keep saying that's what it is. It's not.
One of the bosses called me earlier when I said I
It's
wasn't
just sort
supposed
of
to
just-
be here for a couple of days because
It's just a cutesy version of weasels.
Here I am. And then as soon as I said that, they called me and I went, oh no.
Anything else?
No, that's fine. Thank
Yeah,
you.
if you're not on shift right now, I guess. I don't know why you're in the armor. Are you getting off shift or are you going to shift?
We're new to here and just exploring our lands. That's it. Getting
New
used
hire,
to
sucker.
landmarking. Yes.
Coming with new prospects to the new place of the moon recently in development thanks to the fame and fortune of what was the name? The student. I don't know. One of the students got into some prestigious academy or something under the Benedict
heard
group.
about
so
that.
though the Benedict group heiress kind of fell off, I guess, and kind of dropped out or something. So ups and downs here and there. But yeah.
Well,
Alright.
that's everything. I don't think we'll take up more of your time.
I'm gonna go wait for the bus, because if there's anything they can't fix, it's damn bus times. I don't know. It's always delayed.
Good luck.
Over here will be good. Well, looks like we learned a thing or two.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard, but
I overheard some parts of it. But
it's not surprising, really. Place this small, one of their own gets into a high prestige school like RSA.
it's surprising to me. I didn't. I mean, I know I kept being told things, but I just didn't think it'd be. It feels weird to just see like a familiar face or two, like the one I was talking to, and
Mm-hmm. It's hard for me to understand because I can't really say I've been in your position, but I can understand the whiplash it can have finding out this.
that would probably be the best word here, yes.
Hmm. I think you mentioned something about there are a lot of opportunities. It seems like a lot of people think we're security. We could use that. We could use that. Somebody said they dropped a card near the checkpoint, and I believe Tina had left for a bit. Did you see them out there?
They went that direction.
Do we head in that direction then?
That seems the best way.
There was a cafe
We should be
the other way, so
with the armor. We should blend in perfectly. Either way, just be careful of the N7. Technically, then they'd still be here. Like our friend there is trying to get their situation sorted out.
Hey there. Hi. Bye.
Hmm. Well,
So then went to that same direction. They got out.
let's
At
go check
least
on them.
that one did. So.
take a lower path or what?
Not sure. Or go home. Like it's part of making deliveries.
Seems like it.
She didn't already go inside.
We can always just, you know.
Yeah. That's what I was likely gonna do. Let me check. Antina, are you still in the same area? 3 of us are done gathering information.
Oh, you three were with that Miss Orion, right? Are you looking for her?
Yeah, we actually were.
Okay.
Have you seen her?
She went through the security checkpoint. She said she had business. I don't know what business, but she helped me get through so I could drop my ID in the midpoint of the security checkpoint. It was real awkward. She was a big hand, so you're looking for her. I can show you the way.
We'd appreciate that.
All right, just follow me. Security checkpoint's this way, right?
Yeah, it's this way. Are you all checked in?
I'll check them in.
You work with us? I can't remember. Let me check your ID
Yeah,
real quick.
Let me pull it out. Here you go. See, I got clearance for them.
We met your friend. We're heading that way now, Altina.
This darn machine. Give me a second. Look, things have gotten nice here, but not that nice.
Yes, sorry for the late response. I've infiltrated past the security checkpoint.
We'll be making our way that way too.
You found a way in?
Friend with the uniform and the mustache.
Did I?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did help.
Did I really do this? Did I actually?
Alright, you're good to go.
This
Apologies for that. Have a nice day,
All
Ethan.
right,
You know what? It does not matter.
follow me.
We'll figure it out later.
Yeah, that's
She's
a
leading
nice
us
armor. Where'd
that
you
way
get
now.
that?
Such a little sign us in.
So are you three like
Doing our jobs.
business parts, or what's your relationship
Yeah.
with Miss Orion? Guards on a business trip?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we see
pretty
that.
much.
That's
Okay.
that's exactly it. That's new people like that come
Makes
by
sense
often.
that, sorry, just a second, getting hang on.
Of course.
All right, yeah. As you were saying.
Do people like that come by here often? That's exactly it.
Oh, these days they do. Ever since that Mel Ashtier kid brought in a bunch of money, everyone's been there's been a lot more people like me and Miss Orion around here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not from here, if you couldn't tell. I'm
Yes.
I'm an executive from off planet, or off satellite, I guess.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got any idea what your VIP's doing around here?
Finding us opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that makes sense. So you're like mercs?
I think what you said before had a better ring to its guards on a business trip.
Bodyguards and mercs, basically the same guy, you
Almost,
know?
Of course.
Different tone.
Oh, did the shift change again already? Yeah,
Oh
they're
no,
really
I'm just
cycling.
taking over. There was something at the tacos yesterday. Hi, how can I help you?
Just getting me and these other three through. Wait, are you like sisters with the person at the other checkpoint?
Yeah, we're related. She's like
Oh,
younger than
okay,
me by like 5 minutes.
Wow, that's impressive.
I
Okay,
did
technically we're counting the
things.
start. It's been like an hour, but you know she must have counted
You know,
at
just
like
those
the beginning.
pitiful
and then
wins.
until, like, you know how it is.
I
Yeah,
affected this
I know
place.
that pretty well. Anyway,
Yeah.
here's my ID. Can I? These three are just looking for someone who already went through the checkpoint. Figured I'd bring them with me.
generals, my general. I'm gonna get this far up, and I won't call on my superiors on that.
Gosh,
We were-
regulations, am I right?
We were their guards.
Mm-hmm. We want to make sure they're safe. It's
So,
important.
I don't know. What?
But what?
Don't worry about that. That's just.
Security checkpoints contacting the superiors.
Yeah, sometimes the floor just
And
collapses.
Flux
a bit.
just
No big
kidnapped one
deal.
of the
They'll
guards.
be fine.
Unfortunate.
You know, recent construction and all that. Just because the money's here doesn't mean that they didn't rush the job. You know.
I think this person is
I would imagine
might know something.
Existential crisis.
Oh,
I'm
Seems
so
like they're trying to
sorry
help
about
us.
that, everyone.
Yeah,
Give me a
yeah.
moment. I'm still
The
calling this in
person
with my
with the
superior.
mustache, you mean?
Sure.
Yes.
I can wait.
I gave them a hand earlier. Perhaps they are simply trying to repay the favor.
Oh, alright, superiors are saying you guys are good to go.
All right,
Mhm.
just follow
Alright.
me for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Happened to stumble across your friends, Miss Orion, and figured I'd.
Very astute of you to notice that they were my friends and they were in need of help.
Yeah, I mean, I saw you. I did run by the group of you, and they told me you were their bodyguard. Or they were your bodyguards. Sorry. Anyway, just paying back the favor. All right, see you
Thank
later.
you ever so much. See you.
Take it this is the inspection team we were just informed about.
I have no idea. I'm a barbarian. I just.
I will take it from here. There's no need for
I really.
any additional.
Oh, you all go. Just asking my
Of course.
superior a question. Okay.
So, white armor. Good. They're just grunts. They don't know anything. Other armor, though, might be dangerous.
Got it. Armor we should avoid.
Carbon nanotube sensor.
Miss Ryan, good to see you again.
Sorry to bump into you again.
Is this your personnel?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Security, I take it?
Very much so.
Yes.
No offense, one of you seems a bit heavily armed and I think one of you is a bit short, but I
What
guess the Benedict group is the Benedict group.
What does any of that have to do with
Sorry,
our jobs?
It's just you. Sorry, it's just that used to more her size, if anything.
Height of
Understandable.
a person aside, would my guard here being heavily armed hinder us in any way?
I mean, if they're Panda group, then I don't really have much say on that. I don't know what the execs will say. I'm sure you can talk it over with them, though.
Very well.
Have a good one, you four.
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time I saw someone that short?
I realize bringing you here would be such a that much of a difference.
Right at the time.
If we run into anyone in particular, you best stay out of sight, Skylar. Runs will simply question somebody higher
Just
up would
conceal
get
your
suspicious.
weapons or something.
They're a bit short.
Is everyone here from one location in the system?
I'm sorry, Mel. I did not think that your height would somehow matter in all this.
Me neither.
Just banter.
Hi.
Oh,
Aren't you a little short
Not
for a
mine, though.
security guard?
They get the job done.
Well, shit, if they're hiring you and you're that short, holy shit. You wanna, like, fight sometime? I wanna see you destroy me.
Terminal 7.
With all due respect, height has nothing to do with one's qualifications for their work.
I know, I'm terrified, but I'm also interested. Oh,
Are all
shit,
of you from?
I'm on duty, sorry.
Are all of you from one specific place in the system?
I know, I'm here with my... We're all from around. We live here, man. We all work. I'm here. You know, me and my two other sisters.
Excuse me, do I know you?
It just seems
You know,
unusual
the ones
that.
that keep trying to tell me that I can't do what I want to do because I'm somehow the youngest, even though I'm only youngest by like 12 minutes. Technically 2 hours.
You were part of that by
Yeah. I just didn't think there'd be such a focus on.
I'm getting called.
Seemed to
Sure.
Fuck me. Alright, they want me back on patrols. I'm sorry. You have anything you want to ask?
No.
Answer like one question.
No, that's fine. Unless you want to ask something.
no worries.
Heard anybody interesting walk around here recently? Anybody different?
Besides us.
Sorry.
Yes.
A fuck ton of different people lately. Shit's been real fucking busy ever since that Mel kid got famous. God, okay, they're getting mad at me. Alright, I'm sorry, man. I don't know, lose my job.
It's alright. Okay.
Recent has kind of gotten to some people's heads. The security guards were out here, right? Oh, they are.
Yes, we are.
That totally got something like that. Damn it.
Oh, either way. Don't mind me. I'm just doing bug fixes on the equipment. Again, sorry if some of us seem a bit more lackadaisical. You know how it is. Recent bout of wealth, long job opportunities, kind of getting to everyone's head.
Yeah, I get you.
Hey, we at least have the hero of Luna to say thank for that, though. Alright, Terminal 49, how are you looking? That's a virus.
In your opinion, is it worth perhaps looking through one of these terminals?
Okay.
Quick.
Okay. Right, okay, let's check. Is there something the matter?
No, nothing at all.
Of course, okay.
You may continue with your work. Do not mind us.
Alright. Terminal 17, how are you looking?
Okay.
Yes.
Rocky, can I try looking through this tunnel?
Yes, you may. This seems to be a drone operator terminal.
What does my height have to do with anything?
I want to obtain information on what exactly is being done here.
Must be a good success.
just a lot of rebuilding. A lot of redevelopment has been happening throughout the colony. There has been a large influx of credits that have been mainly directed to
It's supposed to be having personal programs on work terminals. Jeez, okay. 39er, how are you doing?
Okay. Sorry. Got a bit distracted there, but I do not think I found anything relevant in that terminal.
Listed to you.
Let's continue.
Of course.
Whatever.
Of course. Like office.
Before you guys arrive, I was told of a room further down that the white grunts cannot go to. We weren't investigating, but I don't know.
But your orders? I don't even know what this should do.
Excuse me, is there a reason you're here?
Pardon?
Is there a reason you're here?
Yes.
Can I get a name at least?
Altina Orion, of the Orion family.
Oh, hang on.
I believe I may be...
Oh, you're the surprise inspection. Okay. This is all your personnel, I take it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. A bit more diverse than I expected, but I guess that's what you expect from bigwig Spacians. In any case, I'll leave you all to it. Jeez, the decals in that armor. Can I get something that fancy?
Any ideas?
Nothing exactly coming to mind.
Look what chain they are.
Is this... a little concerned with this whole...
It's clear. They moved on.
A little concerned with this inspection thing.
Yes, I suppose that is our cover story now. Weirdly enough.
I'm trying to see if you can listen in. We'll try to stay back. Don't want too many heads in the same spot.
I'll probably stay back where the grunts are in the meantime.
There's a safe zone down the hallway. It's a little library. It should give you plenty of cover if you're with us.
Nah, I don't think so. They'll probably spot my...
It's clear. You can come to me.
Okay. I see if we get something in the library. Probably no stalking comms.
Do you have any idea what they are expecting us to inspect?
No clue.
Or is it just the
I'm
entire
sorry.
place in general? Could be the entire place.
Yes, it's most likely just a general inspection.
If anybody asks, we're inspecting.
I don't think this, I don't know what this group is gonna be coming here figuring out. Mel is here to kind of be going like, hey, this is where this is that, and whatnot. So, I don't know what's to be expected here.
On this desk, you see a photo of the person that helped you through. Next to, standing next to someone who looks identical, but without the mustache.
Yeah, not just risk takers, but we're like kind of like not really people who goof off or anything like that.
From this computer, it's this thing. It's this thing.
It appears to be playing Galaga.
The computer is playing itself.
Yeah.
It is the loading demo scene from like when you don't put a quarter in, if you know what I'm talking about. That's what you see on the desktop.
Live screensaver.
Seems to be the desk of the person who helped us out
Seems like the computer's on.
Well, it's playing some sort of video game.
Fiddles with mouse a little or
It
pad a
was
little
just
bit.
a screensaver. Screensaver is saved when it comes up with the login screen.
You can see Minecraft on the screen.
I don't know how much information we're gonna get from the employees. Don't ask when everyone's directly about the N17.
Well, I saw where they went. You guys can think before
Someone got it. They know.
even following them. They did not see us.
Well, it's the only lead we got. If we wander around too long, somebody will finally get suspicious.
Yes, so I was going to suggest doing just that. This is the door they Beyond this point may be dangerous, that's all I'm going to say. We haven't found it.
Passcode required. Passkey required.
Need a passkey.
So not an ID this time.
I thought so. Just gonna pop the only tool.
And what you all see is a blue drone pop out of the Omni tool.
That is some interesting technology.
It's a gift from Hartwell.
key.
Or left behind, I guess. I figured we would need this at some point. Everything leads to this way. Wherever we're going, dangerous in there. Be ready.
Passkey accepted. Welcome. Arwell, Reese.
Thank you. I managed to get the door open.
I heard.
Seems Harwell's passcode worked.
I am
Shall
fairly
we?
certain this is the area that the white grunts are not allowed in. In other words, we must go full stealth mode beyond this point.
Indeed. Either way, I get the feeling anybody in there knows exactly who's supposed to be there. Anyway.
Worst comes to worst, I can try talking us out of it again, but I do not think it will end well.
No, I get the feeling security's going to be much tighter in there. Walks through the door.
Well, there
we're
does
here.
not seem to be anyone here.
Strange. Lucky, but strange. Where exactly are we?
If you look at the map legend, there's E for entrance. Looking for E is at the very top center.
Top center?
Yes.
Right there.
Yes.
I believe we started here.
Oh. How useful. A map.
And then the question is, how many people are here? And are we alone? Obviously those two came through.
Altina saw through.
If we want to... If we want to walk through those doors, we'll have to assume that there's more than just two.
Alright.
Are we certain that anyone that's in here are they all part of the... Do we know that any of them would be locals? Because those
No.
out there were.
Yes, the grunts out there were, the ones in here would not be, I would assume.
Assume, so we don't know.
At this...
Well, I fail to see why the N17 would... I fail to see why that faction would be locals.
Okay. Just making... Just...
Of course. At this point, we should assume that everyone is... We shouldn't be seen by anyone. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure what's going on, and I haven't let on how suspicious I've been with this whole thing, everything I've heard.
Well,
Me
we
and
are
Skylar
here
have
to
been...
gather information, so...
Yes. Ready?
Oh. What's unfortunate with the doors?
Team walked by. It's them.
Wait, did you see any, or...?
I saw too. They literally walked by the door as I opened it.
Okay.
This is going to be difficult. Let's try this way.
Stupid door.
They're everywhere.
There's one.
To the left and right. These doors aren't gonna help anything. Well, no. There's one over there looking that way, down the hallway. Two over there talking to each other.
We were warned. that-
You notice on the map there are some doors that seem to be unlocked while locked.
Doors that are unlocked while locked.
Yes, doors that are unlocked are indicated by green. Doors that are locked are indicated by red.
So, mark right there.
Did
Guard there.
they've walked past?
Rookie out of character. Was that a character that we heard that?
No, it was not.
Let's go.
Standing watch. There's no way we're getting past that way.
These friggin' doors. Well. Now what?
There's a guard protecting that hallway. We're going.
They're in the entrance now. Oh my god, I can't tell where anyone's coming or going. Also use
Doors
the
closed.
this, and they're in the entrance area now.
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly sure how I slipped past them, but I guess my height did something.
For the record, you guys can talk on here. They're just assuming closed comms.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
makes that easier for me since I'm like co-GMing here.
Yeah,
Yes.
To be able to hear you guys and the guys in the VC.
I figured. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about your voices. You guys are all wearing
Assume
helmets. You guys all got comm
closed comms,
devices.
Okay.
They can't hear you talking.
Okay. Sounds active. We should be good now. Should get passed by.
What exactly is the plan if one of them sees us? Just...
And let's not get caught.
Oh my.
Any of them are there.
You won't be able to sneak past that guard. There's no cover, and he's just standing there.
Is he still there, Mel?
Yeah, there's a guard there.
We're not getting past him. We'll have to sneak by that other patrol and go around. Hope they're not right on top
Two
of
doors
us.
down on the left can... You remember from the map? 2 doors down on the left can open.
Doors down on the left can open. Got it.
Yep.
Let's make a run for the door to the left.
Can you run that heavy armor?
Should be safe in this area. Hopefully, as long as they don't check the rooms. Let's go around to see what we can find.
Very well. I'm gonna check this computer.
I can't tell if there's a ghost going through, if it's a NPC.
Stay away from eyesight from the door.
Okay, you are in. You are looking through the computer database, and this seems to be mostly just archives. A lot of old medical records that aren't really in use right now. Nothing that appears to be immediately interesting. It's all just, old files. Nothing particularly useful here for you. You do find that a couple of the CEOs are being treated for incurable diseases, but there's not really much you can do with that. Or at least they were at some point. They might have been cured by now. They don't seem... Nothing's super up to date in this room.
Just old medical
Did you find anything?
records. Pointless.
Alright. There's another door over there. I don't think it leads into the hallway. What is this?
No clue.
This just seems to be the archival storage space and the server that they move old files to.
Don't know if there's anything here that will give us any info.
If it's still old data, then it's not really what we're looking for. We're looking for more recent
Just seems
things.
like an ordinary server room.
Nothing much in here then. We may have to go back down the hallway. patrols everywhere here.
Of course. Can't see anyone right now. Did you see someone walk
God
past?
damn it, is this door broken too?
What's going on?
God, it's the door. I don't know. Who fucked with the wiring last time? Was it Jerry?
Hey, if you're gonna be talking out in the open, use at least turn off your internal comms. Turn mine back on.
Who was it that did? Who was it that did the wiring before me? Was it Jerry or was it Sherry?
That was Sharon.
Alright, well, I want you, Big Boy, to go call your boss, and I want Sharon to get written up for this, because I have spent the last 30 goddamn minutes fixing wiring problems in all the fucking doors around here.
Talk to Jerry over there. He's right over there.
Oh, fuck, fine, I'm talking to Jerry first.
Alright.
Jerry, my man, my friend. You are apparently the person to talk to when I need to call in a problem.
It does
I
not
need you to
seem
go
that they're
find
entering
Sharon.
this room.
I need you to go, and then I need you to go
So they're not
smack her
entering the room
in the
anymore,
back
correct?
of the head. Because
Yeah, they are no
I've
longer
been
near the
fixing
room.
wiring for the past 30 minutes. Because apparently Sharon is fucking colorblind and
You are
can't
safe
tell
to
the red
have
lights from
opened
the
the door.
wires. Oh, my legs. Hold up. Fuck, fine, I'll use the internal comms.
So what's our game plan?
We have no choice but go to the left.
And there's someone
Once it's
there. Who's
cleared.
there?
The door that led to the office area, but I don't know if that will open. Two guards walking by. They're going
Number 9
that
hard
way.
storage. Number 9 hard storage is the next door that can.
Mhm. I think we're in the clear now.
Nope. One right there. Not looking at us, though.
Back is turned. Anybody remember what the storage was?
Is everything fine?
It's gonna be take a left down the hallway.
Alright.
Should move now. His back is turned.
Doing the ready check, Dr. Davies. Has anything happened? No? Alright.
Should probably move.
Let's go.
Well, we made it to another room.
This is why they were complaining about the doors. No window. We're good.
What's in here? Can't open it.
There are footsteps approaching the door.
Uh-oh.
The door is opened. You hear footsteps on your left.
Who's left?
Right facing the door.
They're coming. Move. They're coming. I don't see anyone on my side.
Clear on mine.
They have left the room.
It's too close.
Seems like
Likely
they were just
inspecting.
patrolling. They didn't come in here
Yes.
for any sort of purpose.
From what I gathered, it seemed most guards are standard. When I gathered, standard patrol, and the rest are just guarding specific areas.
Probably would not surprise me the slightest.
Someone there?
I don't think there's any of the lockers for us that we can use.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. No clues, no nothing.
Like they
There seems to
Seems like they want to
be
take
a
shit.
variety of power armor stored in this room. It ranges from... There's stuff from anywhere from light power armor up to assault class. Though the assault stuff is just frames, it's not the full armor.
Frame types. Not the full thing.
Folks, let me know. Chat, let me know if the music's too loud or not.
Why would they be keeping armor here?
And something's usually high tech with their stuff.
I mean, that makes sense to me, but I don't. Is this like a base of theirs or something? I guess so.
I had to
It's
guess
mainly to make
yours.
sure they keep their supplies.
Well, we've checked 2 rooms so far and nothing.
You already checked.
Very well.
You've already checked this. Right. You already checked the container.
I couldn't open it.
Mm.
Always clear.
The
Let's
halls.
move.
Oh, to your
Was-
left?
Clear.
Sorry, to your right. That's supposed to be my left.
Do we head down then?
I'm listening, making sure they're far enough away. And they're not coming down this way. Hopefully the faulty wiring will cover us up.
The footsteps seem to have gone past the door.
What direction?
To the left towards the entrance where you started.
Okay.
I think we're good now.
There are 2 guards down the right.
The gunfire was not real. The gunfire was not real. Did not hear guns.
Okay, 2 guards right down the right. So...
Yep.
I guess we just wait.
Well, they're not seeing me.
We might be able to go. We can get pretty close without being spotted.
I would not risk it, unless there's anything that way.
Where's the next door we can check?
Okay, someone else keep lookout. I can't see shit. My eyesight is terrible.
Two guards. They're looking this way. Looks like one's on a communicator.
Hmm.
I had to guess the leader. They walk past. We're clear. For now.
Okay.
There's still something that way, though.
You will follow me.
The next room that you can open, is down the hall where you just saw Gil. So to your right, and then on the left of that intersection. That's the next door you can open. You don't necessarily know if that's the direction you want to be going in.
Which way did we come from? That way, left or right?
Okay. Left.
You came from your left.
Okay.
The person you saw that you assume is the boss, went to your right and then turned right down that intersection.
Okay.
So you saw the boss go to the right at the intersection, but you know there's a door you can open to the left.
Okay. And the guy to the left from us who just decided to start patrolling is not there anymore. Let's move.
I thought we're going that direction.
Two of them at a door.
It's error. We need to go in somewhere fast. We always go up that hallway.
Looks like the two of them are talking.
There's a hologram on the left one's Omni tool. They seem to be focused on that right now.
We're good. Let's go.
Let's see.
This could be going better, could be going worse, could be going much worse.
Look around.
Careful, that
and
door has a window.
this room, the title on it was Virology Lab. It seems the computers here are locked by passwords. But you see a lot of suspicious vials around. This place makes you a bit uncomfortable just looking around, knowing what it was called.
In one room we found medical records, in this one it's called the Virology Lab. Are they studying diseases or something?
Two guards outside the door. Careful.
Computers are locked.
Careful, there's two right outside. footsteps disappear and then we can walk out.
Don't move a muscle. He's right on top of us.
They have left the room. You're safe to come out.
I'm clear.
They've left the room.
Man.
You're safe to come out.
I was getting cracked in there. I guess our small size helped us out this time.
Yep, I am now half body.
Now, the question is, what is this place for? What are these files?
Well, virology lab, so, you know, virology stuff.
What are we looking at?
These are various samples of... They're not labeled anything that really gives you any information. It's just like B7-1723, that sort of thing. They're not labeled in ways the scientists would understand, not in a way that really gives you any immediate idea what their purpose is. Some of them seem to be blood samples, some of them seem to just be some kind of green solution. But these are a bit too big to be like samples from patients, you know? These aren't the kind of things that a hospital would keep.
I could try to hack on one of the computers and see what I can find, but I don't know how high the security is.
You hear footsteps outside the room. The footsteps seem to have gone by without opening the door.
Makes sense.
From
I'll check the area.
From the vial. Don't you think
Okay,
it
are
could
you
be
going to be opening the
for
virology
ancient?
lab again? Oh, you didn't hear that.
I could. Guess that I could try looking at the computers.
They were locked by passwords last time I tried.
I could try to hack in. I don't know if it'd be
Yeah,
a good
well-
idea though.
I mean, they're studying diseases.
Let me see if it's possible at least.
Are you
I'll click
pulling
our
out the
Omni tool.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Alright, you can use the Omni tool to hack into the device.
Watch. Watch the door. Just gonna hack in. See what files that she can find. Be ready to duck underneath if they come back.
You hear the sounds of a scan happening on the other side of the hallway from here.
What's that noise?
Somebody seems to be at the opposite door.
Sounds like a scanner.
Scanning what?
Shadow, is your Omni tool still out?
No, she put it up.
Okay.
They could be looking for sensors from an Omni tool.
I see.
Best to keep it away for now.
Somebody's walking up to the door. Sounds like somebody's right in front of the door. He's scanning this side of the room.
Whoever's there, come out. I know you're behind the fridge. Hands up.
Now what?
How many?
You grab your hands, put them behind you. And from what you can tell, it feels like he's using heavy power armor. He would kneel you down.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Place a hand against your suit, and your suit will lock up.
Do you guys want me to
It feels
try
like power
the
armor underneath it has been
talking?
shut down. And
It's our last option.
If you want
I
to
can go
try,
out and try talking. You guys stay here.
you keep an eye on her.
if you want to try,
Give
do
a
it
shot.
fast.
They're gonna look around the room anyway.
Very well. Excuse
I'm
me.
gonna start scanning over here.
Excuse me. May I understand what's going on here?
You'd see him just rapidly going through his screen. Identification.
Hello. Are you perhaps looking through your database for information on me?
I just asked you for identification. Though I realize the suit's filters might have popped that out.
Oh, my apologies. I am Altino Orion of the Orion family.
I see.
I believe you may be aware that my family is affiliated with the Benedict group.
I'm aware.
May I ask
And
why
I'm
my
also
security
aware
guard is held
that you're
kneeling on
supposed
the
to be
ground?
still in Rising Stars at current.
Well,
And that you
What?
want your clearance to come down here.
that's not
Thing we can
the way
do.
I've understood things.
Well, unfortunately, ma'am,
Sorry.
that is how things are going down here. I'll need you to come with me.
I'll move on your need.
If I may ask, why are we being detained?
Because you're not supposed to be down here. And that is really it. You grab your hands, put them behind your back. And
Are you
unlike
aware-
Wolfie, he just puts cuffs on you.
We can't take them.
Grab her.
So we lost
Put her
him.
up. The armor lock will keep her there. And you're coming with me?
We may have all gotten lost if they find us both.
Keep an eye on the door. We'll make sure that we have them.
Carry you. Understood, sir.
This way. So Wolfie, you're currently being carried by Abe, yes?
Rookie, am I staying with
Okay.
Shadow and still in the room.
Leave them in here for now until we can get more suitable accommodations.
They have left room.
One room each. And you would be pushed in here, or Altina would be pushed in here. The door closed. And the cuffs would remain on.
Seems to be clear for now.
You take that. That's what he's about to do. Like he's grabbed something from outside.
They know who we are.
Go ahead and go
At least they know who Altina is. There's no way out of that.
It would power on, but she would have no control over it.
I'm not trained for this sort of thing.
It would open up.
I didn't think it would go happen like this.
Well, taken down, you would still be in your pilot suit. Desperado.
So is that it?
Inform command to check the docks. The walls might be here.
If you two are still undetected and can hear us, you two need to make a hasty retreat now.
You would find that they can't hear you, and you can't hear them.
I'm using comms.
Yes.
Oh,
Of course. We can try to get out of here.
Can we actually talk to each other in here?
Into the pilot suit, like you've been taken out of your
You are able to.
pod.
Yeah, you two can talk to each other. It's just that the comms to the other two are cut.
Will not reach beyond these rooms.
Okay.
And both of you are being. Don't do anything stupid.
We try to get them out. We'll be risking their lives. We could try to escape ourselves.
Without Altina, I'm not so sure we're gonna be able to get.
If they try to make any messages now.
I mean, without Altina, I'm not sure we can actually walk out of this place. I suppose this
You are in
whole.
the same uniform. You are in the same security uniform that the guards up there were, so you'd probably be able to walk out fine.
My character's saying what he thinks.
You'd only need ID on the exit.
You two would hear footsteps again outside. But this time only one person enters the room. And you'd hear that sound of the scan happening again, though this time it's passing over your section of the room. There's a soft beep from the Icarus. Not audible, it's just inside your helmet. And it says that it intercepted the Sarian body armor signal. You were not detected.
We're not detected. I guess I couldn't save them.
Hero of Luna. Guess that was short-lived, wasn't it? Now I don't even know what to do with that title. I guess the best I can do is just keep my nose clean now. What do they have me do? I just...
It is
I could just run out. I could run out, make noise.
very quiet now, suspiciously so.
I could just run out, make noise. Could run out, make noise. I don't know if she'd be willing to just leave me behind.
Why is it so quiet? What happened? Do I hear any footsteps at all out there now?
No footsteps, none.
Am I someone that even wants to die?
It is dead quiet outside this room.
I'm not...
Mel, come out. Nothing happened, it's... All the footsteps stopped. Don't get it, what happened?
What do we do now?
There's no patrols.
There might be in some other part of the area.
I am banging on a door.
You two have you two receive a message.
Mm-hmm.
You receive a message from the walls.
What was the message?
I'm gonna try.
The message is that the waltz has had to leave.
Attempt to escape.
They are no longer docked.
Using Alpina's very small hands and contortioning her hands to.
Because of how flexible you are and how the head.
Either way, we need to get out of the facility.
It just falls
Yeah.
as you just cuff your hand.
This is a bust.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see if I can find a vulnerability in this door somehow.
There's a guard out there to the right.
If
His back was turned though.
If we get out of here, I at least know places we can stay. But I don't want to be revealing who I am to anyone around here. On Luna 2, or in...
You managed to do so.
Mm-hmm.
What do I see?
You see a bunch of wires, switches, and a passcode. A passkey.
So what do we do?
Console range. You know, the
Do we try to...
We try to find the others and get out. I heard banging before I had to duck back in.
You do so.
Think one of them might be trying something.
Code key pretty much
That's a big assumption you're making there. You did remember what the others said. There was faulty stuff here. Could just be an engine just
4, 5.
breaking.
it unlocks.
Do we try keep wandering to? Do we try wandering to the other doors?
Bridget, you're aware that the ship can survive on one engine if need be.
The door stays open.
They won't
Okay.
just leave.
So you can go to the front. You don't need to get stuck.
Bridget.
I'm gonna try to see.
Do we try going to one of the other doors, see if there's something to
This door just has a switch.
bring a distraction somewhere?
I pressed the switch.
Then again, we don't even know where they're at right now.
Hi.
See if we can find those two
Door
first.
closes.
Alright.
That was stuff though. I didn't even walk through. It just pushed me. Like this.
The man down at the end of the hall seems to be looking at video feeds. He's not
They're
looking
looking
in
at
your
vid-
direction.
Looking at feeds, we can go this way. There's a guard over there.
Yeah, they cuffed me and they took off my suit.
I'm gonna try to see if it can take off Skylar's cuffs.
Due to
The only way out of here is through them.
it doesn't seem so. They seem to be much more tight than yours own.
No luck, Skylar. You're gonna have to.
I can do stuff like leg sweeps and the like, but that was for people who didn't wear armor.
They took power.
Yeah,
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I know how to knock somebody out, but if they're wearing high-powered armor,
To once again.
And I highly doubt they're gonna. And I highly doubt I can get them to try to punch me.
The other cell, the
You know.
panel seems to be very loose.
Judo throw stuff.
Mm.
I highly doubt they're gonna try to do that.
You find the same code once again. However, this time the key code is lit up already, and the numbers seem to be a little bit faded. It's typically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On the type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For a moment,
I have
nothing
to step
happens,
away for just a moment. I'll be right back.
And then the
Out of
door
character. So you don't.
He's guarding the door, but he's not.
Bridget.
Hey, you finally quiet in there? About time.
There seems to be nothing in that door.
just trying to wait for an opportunity to when both the guards aren't around.
I don't think they're gonna be moving anytime soon. We could simply just stay here then. And wait. Hope they don't bother coming in here for a couple hours.
Something was wrong in here.
Yeah.
I need to go look. Yeah. What is in the bodies?
Yeah.
Do I see any bodies on the
Alright.
My apologies for the door opening. I am going to be your relay until Archie comes back.
What is it?
You don't know. It just seems to be like someone sleeping.
Are you currently using the device to try and look into the hallway?
I think at this point I got a choice. Or
Rookie, do I
holding off.
do comms work now that I'm out of the cell?
You're holding up? Okay.
Yes, comms work for you.
Okay,
He doesn't
I'm
have
back
any
now.
comms, however.
I can once again be the relay.
Bridget, do you read me? So me and Skylar got.
We were thrown in cells. We
We
escaped
heard.
our cells. However, we are trapped in the room that was being guarded by someone. Skylar is without her armor or weapons. I still have mine. Skylar's in cuffs also, but I don't have any handcuffs.
Is there any way you can get her free?
You hear footsteps, somebody's
No.
approaching the room again.
I'll keep in touch.
Alright, we can always just shoot the handcuffs once we get out. If we can get out.
Someone in here?
Your scan start. I should have been a bit more careful. One of them is the daughter of the Orion family. Of course, they would know about the security failures of these rooms.
Come on now. If you're in here, I'm not gonna bite you. Just wanna talk. Okay.
The armor's still in storage. Things are still in here.
No.
The early entrance don't look Miss Barrett. Please step out of the corner. We're there.
Hang on. Stress signal.
This one.
Who the fuck was accessing you? So, you got an Omni tour, huh? Real fancy piece of work. Don't expect it from me and the fucking rock munchers here on Luna.
Can't move for a few moments. You were paralyzed. Didn't want to.
Be a real shame if someone decided to just reveal you.
You're going to hear a loud crash happen as the table gets sent flying into the wall.
Fucking damn it. Know you're in here.
Miss Orion.
Resolve this ruckus.
Someone's in here, I'm sure of it.
To kill you, nor am I here to harm you. Nor your two compatriots.
Not seeing them around though.
Miss Beretta.
Besides, we just got confirmation there's likely two others.
You're supposed to be guarding the entrance, not messing around. Now stop
Hey,
smashing
Steven's already got
back
that
to your
covered.
post. Get back to your post.
Yes, commanding officer. Dumbasses. A lot of them.
Just Just be careful doing last check.
They have left the room.
Just stay at the door.
You know, we're here.
No.
It's just one of the others.
It seems to be quiet for now.
I could do a check.
I did a... There we go.
It seems to be... Yeah. Okay. It's quiet. There's nobody outside the lab.
There's nobody outside the lab.
Nobody outside.
Okay.
Yes, please stay in here.
What? I've been in here this entire time.
I'm trying to get out. We're gonna have to do it now.
Where are we going?
Curious too, if you-
Try to find the others, or running out the door?
We may not be able to get to them. It sounds like the guard is right on top of them and won't let go.
So then we just run?
We're gonna have to get to the entrance and book it. Uniforms will cover us in the main exit, or at the first.
Footsteps. Footsteps. The footsteps have... You've heard the footsteps, but they've stopped distance away. They're down the hall, they're not right outside. Down the hall to the left.
It was coming from Gil, okay.
Correct.
Like he's scanning around the area. Not our area particularly. It's on the Nami tool. Trying to wait until his back is turned.
And you did hear that the guard that was in here and flipped over the table was told to be guarding the entrance, like where you came down. So that's probably a no-go.
We're gonna have to find another way out.
What do you mean another way out? Did the map even say something else about another location? Exit point?
You know that there's an elevator on the other side, so to the right, there is an elevator that you saw on the map.
Am I right?
Yeah. You don't know where the elevator goes, but you know that it's there.
We can take the elevator and hope it brings us to an exit.
If you say so.
It's all close. It's completely cleared. I'll do one last check of the hallway. If it's not clear, we're going. Cleared. Oh, there's a guard in there.
Then we leave.
I'm sorry that. We gotta take the elevator, it's our only shot. I don't know where it goes or where we're going, but
He's currently looking at a hologram right now. He's not paying attention to you. Alright, congratulations, you've made it to the goal. We will be creating a new instance, but I just have to wait for them to,
my legs are killing me from shaking.
Yeah? Want me going where? Alright. Lieutenant. You go ahead and take the, prisoners to the head researcher. I need to go to another level.
Alright. This is them? Alright. Come on out.
Oh, how very kind of you. Oh.
Oh. Alright.
Come on.
So this is how you treat your family name?
I do not understand what you mean.
Never mind.
I was here in full legality. I've been detained on false charges. I was hoping for
Yeah.
Start walking.
You got him?
Come on. What do you also?
Alright, come on. Don't try anything funny. Saying go see, little lady. Don't fall behind. I don't know if the director's gonna like this. They're gonna be turning right up ahead. I hope you can hear me. Oh good. The ears are working.
Make the right up here.
Gonna take a left here, little lady.
Arriving, boss.
Yes, which ones? Interviewers or the two that we found?
The two that were found.
Two we have found.
Oh, yes, yes. Cinnamon.
Hello.
Go ahead and have them take a seat. I'll be with them in a short moment.
You heard him. Take a seat now. Don't keep him waiting. It's right here. There you go.
Hello again, Miss Orion. It's been quite some time.
Hi.
And Miss Barretto, I do not believe we have met.
Actually, can you jog my memory? I seem to be unable to recall who you are.
Oh, that's fine. We only met when you were quite young. I was still just a research assistant at the time. All right. You can hear the chair sort of twirling as he gets up. So, you two can go ahead and wait outside. I doubt that they'll be able to do too much in here. Don't worry, whenever we're done, we'll send them down. Yes, of course.
Understood.
Outside.
Oh.
Good.
What a kind boss you seem to be.
Well, of course. Not. At any rate. Well, I don't think I'm gonna immediately get an answer as to why you two happen to be here. I may as well ask. Why are you two here?
Inspection scheduled.
Ah, but you see, there wasn't one scheduled today. I made sure to check.
Well, there must be some kind of error in the database then.
Ah, well, you see, I spoke with your parents earlier today, is why I say that.
My parents.
And the rest of the board.
Yeah.
As well.
I see.
And? Well, you see, motion, I see. Interesting. Well, given the fact that you two aren't supposed to be down here, if it were up to those three outside, they would probably have shot you all on sight. But
that is very unfortunate.
we would rather not do that. Now, I believe you arrived here with two friends as well. Or two other friends.
I do not recall.
Oh, I don't expect you to tell me where they are. I don't expect you to tell me where they are or who they are. Just know that we're currently looking for them. Though I suspect they've probably gone downstairs.
Downstairs?
The elevator. You would
The
undo your
elevator to where?
handcuffs. Downstairs.
He will notice that she has been unhandcuffed this entire time.
He doesn't care. You toss him on his desk. Well, Miss Orion, in consideration of who your parents are, I am willing to let you walk away from this.
What about Skylar?
Unfortunately, she will not be allowed to leave. And you won't be either for a while. You'll be allowed to roam on your own with escort. But you won't be allowed to leave either. Just to give you a chance to see what we're doing here. Because may as well.
And
You
if
were
I
curious,
refuse?
right? Well, you'll probably just end up thrown in the jail cell with her, and, maybe given a note to write a last message to any family you might want to write it to. Well,
how long would my stay here be?
A minimum of a couple of weeks. Well, if it was up to me anyway, it would be a couple of weeks. Let you take a look at everything we're doing. Ah, there's so many interesting things. And as he taps the desk, a hologram would pop up, and it appears to be a map of the floor, with a range of all the labs across it. So you're doing so much here. And I would very much appreciate your help. Do you remember you were a bright child? Adapted quite well.
Our help with what?
Well, could help with anything. Would zoom in the map. Could help us out with cybernetics. Could help us out with virulent stuff, though perhaps it would be more your speed to help try and find a way to cure it, or something like that. Could also help one of the doctors that also live in this hallway with me. There's many things you could do. And there's many things you wouldn't be allowed to do either, but you would be allowed to walk free across the facility with an escort.
And following my stay here, would I be allowed to return to the academy with no consequence?
Probably not. It would basically be a case of either A, you agree to work with us, and, well, stay here for a while longer, and we would inform the academy that due to some at-home circumstances you would have to remain here, or you can remain here permanently. And perhaps rest here as well.
If that would come to pass, I would be unable to fulfill my mission. I have a very specific task I must complete, and to do so, I must be at RSA Academy. There is no other choice for me.
I see. You tap his desk, a field would pop up around Skylar. Skylar can no longer hear anything. And what would that mission be?
Classified.
I see. And pray tell, what level of classification was it?
I believe that was not disclosed to me for some reason.
I see. Fascinating. You'd see it pull something up. Skylar still can't hear anything. And to ask Gaku, out of character, because I don't know off the top of my head. Is she bluffing?
No. There's actual
There
lore
is something?
there. It should be in the... I'm assuming it's in the Benedict Group database, but I don't know if you have access to that.
I most likely don't. Or at least I don't have easy access to it. Have you got it linked in your profile?
It's in the bio, but it's...
Fair enough.
It's not a... So you're gonna have to read the whole last paragraph.
Make this simple then. You would finish typing it. And you would flip the monitor around full, and you don't have to see it. And you can probably guess what it says and what is on it.
I'm guessing I'm seeing the details of the project then. Okay.
Or at least a summary of it, though it appears he has access to further files. This is about summing up.
Nice. Well, you seem to have access to it after all.
I have access to many things. Things you may be allowed to access if you decide to work with us. He would snap his fingers. Silencing field would pop away. Now, of course, I'm not going to make you work with us. Just understand that if you're not working with me, you're going to be working with them.
The only thing I care about is fulfilling my mission. Would you be willing to help me do that?
Of course I would. You help me, I help you. That's how things work.
Well, in that case, the only thing I ask is for myself and Skylar to be sent back to RSA once this is all over.
I can pretty much guarantee you. I'm afraid I cannot guarantee Skylar at this time. Mostly because you failed your charge. You know, they were considering you for N7 candidacy. If you trained harder. They probably would have assigned you to him as well. But that's just the rumors I've heard from them. Well.
I'm sorry, what is your name again?
My name is Toma. I am the head researcher of this facility.
Well, Toma, I am going to ask one final time. Would you please consider allowing both me and Skylar guaranteed to go back to the academy once this is all over?
And I'm afraid I'll have to reiterate, the only one I can currently guarantee is yourself. I can put in a good word for Skylar if she helps as well, but I'm afraid that'd be the best I can do. Now, if she does a good job helping us out, of course she would be allowed to go, so long as she remained under supervision. As would your two friends if they decide to help us as well. If I had to guess, considering their stature, and he would flick his hand, the monitor would turn without him touching it, and it would be a video of you four walking in. Considering this, and considering his size, I'm going to guess that one is Mal. Am I right? He's quite famous around here now.
How can you be so sure of that? It's just a short person in armor.
Yes. But you see, and he'd just pull up what looks like 1,000 different clips at once. Some of them appeared to be from when Mel was younger, from random cameras that were barely functional and probably weren't even part of a network, to things in RSA that seem to always include you in the image. You can probably tell by his gait and how he walks and how he holds himself. Similar case with what I'm assuming is Bridget. Or Madame Reinhardt, if you would prefer.
You've been keeping surveillance on us.
No, I just compiled all this in the last 10 minutes.
The last
It was easier to find you than the rest, but yes. I heard that there were some intruders, and with nothing better to do right now, I decided to take a look into it. Lo and behold, I see young Miss O'Brien. Find out that the failed bodyguard of young Master Reese is also here. That the young lady of the Reinhardt family is here, and that the rising star of the Lunar colony is here.
You seem to know a lot.
Well, it's my job to learn and know things. Most of the time.
In that case, he must know about Arwell.
Bits and pieces, yes. I understand that he is the youngest son of the unfortunately passed away just prior High Lord of Ceres. I know that he's currently attending Rising Stars Academy. Well, at least was. I know that he was captured. I know that the ship that had taken them was attacked. And I know that he was taken. And I know that ship was also attacked. Though I don't know if he was taken again. Does that help?
Attacked by whom?
I don't know. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to get access to cameras on things that aren't stationary.
That makes sense.
Though, if you'd like, I can help you look into it if you agree to stay here and help us as well. An additional turn.
I admit, your offer has been somewhat tempting so far.
I sense a butt coming on.
However,
there it is. Yes?
I suppose I only have 2 words to say. No deal. Don't move a muscle, and don't say a word. Your little guards forgot to take away my gun. If you don't want to die, you'll do everything that I say. Understood?
You would find the gun feels cold. Colder than normal.
Am I understood?
Of course. Though, I'm afraid you don't need to threaten me. You would see the ice begin to freeze up from the inside.
What is...
Or the gun begin to freeze up. I would appreciate it if you could put that down. It appears that the bullets will not fire.
Fuck.
They just start jettisoning as you fire. And the ice would begin to creep onto your hand. I would appreciate it if you could put the gun down. I would like to not have to cut your hand off.
She lets go of the gun. Worthless garbage.
Little drawer open. Pull out what appears to be a ham warmer and just toss it to you. That might help.
You have tricks up your sleeve. What was that?
Oh, just a little something I worked up. It's a side project, but I thought it might be useful someday.
Freezing weaponry on command without touching or without any input from anything anywhere?
Well, originally it was for freezing tumors. And killing them off immediately. Unfortunately, it started killing the subject as well. Which was very, very unfortunate. But... now. Would you like to rethink what you just said? There's also always the option of you remaining downstairs and remaining locked up. And perhaps waiting for maybe some friends to come along and save you.
One sec. A bit of scuff.
Take your time.
Moment.
Go ahead, the ice is just really distracting. And Miss Barretto, I may as well offer, if you agree to help out of your own volition, I am more than willing to help you track down the young Grease who has gone missing. Would you be at all interested? Though you would have to be cooperative, of course. But I will find him.
Okay, I'm good.
I see. Quite loyal you are. And how about
Played all the
yourself?
cards in my deck. I have nothing left to throw at you.
Well, you do technically have one left. A yes or no question. Or rather, a yes or no answer from you.
You've not
What
given
will
me
it
any
be?
choice. I will have to accept.
Wonderful! Now, just so that we make sure nothing happens, and so that they don't get antsy, you did come here with Mel and Bridget, correct?
Yes.
I see. Did you see where they went? Or were they in the same room you two were captured in?
Negative. However, I ask that you let them go.
Well, I'm afraid that I can't quite decide that. That is up for them to decide. I currently only have the influence to, decide your fate. And maybe help out with hers. And maybe get them to not be executed or anything like that.
Whatever. Do what you must.
All right. Lieutenant? I just gave them a moment. I imagine they're discussing something with High Command. Or with their command, anyway.
Hey, you.
Could you go ahead and please escort Miss Barreto with us? We are going to go downstairs for a while. And he would have picked up what remained of the cuffs because he had cut them off with the ice by the looks of it.
Oh, no. The entire time she's been in here, she did not have handcuffs on.
Yeah.
I wriggled out
Oh,
of
the
them
entire
earlier
time?
with Rookie. Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't change anything.
They'll be coming with us. And I would appreciate if you could show Miss Barreto some respect. She is still dealing with the loss of her charge, so... Let us go.
Alright. Go on, stand up.
So have you been enjoying Rising Stars? Or rather, have you been?
I am somewhat indifferent to it. I do find Academy
That is quite fair.
However,
Well, that's good.
I've not made any progress on my mission.
I see. That is unfortunate. Once again, I will be sure to help you out if you keep to your word.
We'll see to that once this is all over.
Of course. Sergeant, could you watch the doors for us, please?
Of course, sir.
Very well.
Good. Lieutenant, you can stay with us. Just you. I believe that you're probably the only one who can currently handle Miss Barreto. Let's go. Oh, and of course, if you happen to help with convincing your friend, or friends if the other two get caught, to aid us, well, more than willing to try and lessen the time that you lot might be staying here.
I may have been easy to convince, but I doubt my friends will be as easy.
Oh, I'm certain they won't be as easy. I'm simply mentioning it, as it would be, arguably, the easiest way for you all to leave. Just take some time. You pull up an Omni tool. Yes, can you send somebody to cold storage? I think one of the refrigerators might have shut down. You can close his Omni tool. Good evening, you two. You checked the logs, correct? There was another elevator that went down? Good. It seems that you two will be able to see your friends in a short bit. Now then, you two come with us, please. There we go. Shall we? And scene.
So it looks like Rookie's not back just yet.
How the hell were we gonna?
So, as the elevator comes to a halt, these doors seem to open up to what seems to be a large hallway.
Alright,
And-
okay.
And there seems to be no one around, pretty much. No footsteps, no nothing.
Just so you're aware, Archer's playing the Archer's drone now. For the duration of this. And it did pop up when you came down here.
Let's move quick.
Up to the surface.
This did not feel like the direction of going to the surface at all.
Drone, is there something?
Wait, am I visible?
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it. Hang on. I was not supposed to be visible.
Gotcha. Choice but to look around. You mentioned two of us already. They likely know there's more than just him here.
What's on the right? Bridget, right side.
Clear completely. Empty. Nobody here.
We're not. We just went completely deeper. Let's keep looking for another way out.
Maybe I can find something on the console.
Access the console with ease, and you get all sorts of information.
It looks like something. Wait, could that be a way out?
Up ahead appears to be some sort of storage area.
Okay. noticed such a large lift going up.
Are you taking a closer look at the ships?
Just kind of looking in the general area, see if if this looks like something that goes up to the surface.
No, in fact, it appears to go deeper in.
There's no openings above. What? There's no openings above. No, they're gonna know someone's using this. Footsteps. This is where we came from.
Actually, that is a different entrance from where you came.
Where did we? Oh, we came from over there. Gotcha.
Yeah, you came in from one of the blue rooms.
What is this?
It
Stairs.
appears to be an old tram line, at least what you can see up ahead.
Can I hear if this is functional?
It does sound like it's humming, but it definitely sounds like it's sputtering. It's about as functional as you would have expected something before the changes started to the moon. And you can also see...
As for someone who's lived on the moon, and
good.
As for someone who's lived on here and also dealt with all the constant broken stuff and whatnot, does this look like Mel feels like this could be functional, at least from like seeing the stuff over here?
It's more like it can keep. Hold on, I'm just going to mute NPC call for a moment. There we go. It probably can't power anything big, but it can definitely keep things running. Like, it can keep the lights on. But it's not going to power, say, for example, a train. Though, it doesn't really matter, because the line up ahead is empty. And in faded letters, on top of it, is Luna 1.
That tram's probably scrapped by then. This is connected to Luna 1, though. What is this facility for? How long ago has this been placed here? Damn it! I'm still fine.
I found some information in the main room.
Anything to get us out of here?
No.
Hold on, I think I see something else around here. Target range. found on shooting range. What about the other side? Another shoot. Why are there two blasted shooting ranges? Alright, so, is there any other visible consoles around here?
Not visible ones, no.
Okay. So there's no train, or no tram there, but does it look like there's anything?
You alive?
Wait, am I not here?
Oh. Oh, wait, you're moving. There you go. Okay.
There's an old railway station that leads
You
to
froze
Lunar
up
1.
for a moment and you
It's
just
the only
moved.
other
Okay.
way out of here. I think I see you at it right now.
Yeah, I'm standing by it.
There's several signals coming in also.
So, Autocracker, does it seem like there's
I think they're about to find us.
a way to, or does it look like there's anything blocked down the line?
There is a little bit of rubble, but it would only block like a tram going through. If you walk through it on foot, you could definitely make it.
We can always take our chances going to Luna 1 and just find our way to any scrappers if we can even hope to find one.
It'll be our only way out of here besides going with the guards that find us.
What do you want to do?
From your guys' HUDs, you're able to pick up Altina's signal now.
Picking up Altina's signal.
Wolfie's signal seems to still be offline of sorts.
Whatever's happening, it seems like they have Altina with them.
What do you want to do then? Stop playing that sound.
There's information here. Information that could... It's too much to explain. We may have to leave, though. The others will need to see this. I don't know what will happen with Skylar and Altina.
I don't know how long it's going to take for us to find whatever other side back to Luna 2 from here. Like, it's... The place was made for self-sustenance, but everything's just broken down.
The only thing I can hope is that we can get in contact with the Waltz.
So are we going?
You begin to hear an elevator drop down.
I'm sorry, Skylar. I'm sorry, Altina. Let's go. I need to get this information back to the others.
Go invisible. Are you guys leaving this open, by the way?
This thing was already open. I was described.
Oh, it was.
Okay. Yeah, it was described as already opened, and this thing was described as what was it? It seems to be functioning enough to just basically have lights and all sort of stuff. There's no tram that's gonna be moving through that. It's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just simply just it is running to exist.
Okay.
A control center of sorts. Well, we'll go ahead and take them to the brig. Unfortunately, it seems they have already left. Well. Oh well. Go and take her to the brig. We need to talk.
Very well.
Would you like to take a look?
Sure. Take a look at what, though?
This is what I would like your help with. And a file was pulled open?
This seems to be about the Ames project.
Ah. I see.
Take a closer look.
Well. May I use the terminal?
Of course. My credentials are currently in.
I'm gonna check what that is, because I know what it is.
As you open up the Ames project folder, you see a lot of documentation about trials as well as mistrials. However, the main purpose of the Ames seems to be more so transcending something. They don't know what, first off. It seems to be more so locked behind a certain family's credentials.
You wish for me to unlock this for you, don't you?
I do. If you do, I'll be able to guarantee that Skylar will at least remain alive. No matter what the N7 teams might try and get me to do.
Alive is not enough. I want her safety guaranteed as well. No weird experiments, no mind tricks. Completely intact, alright?
I will do my best.
Good enough. I'll input Orion family credentials.
The folder opens up, and you find records upon records of what the Orion family collected for the Ames project. Particularly, information about you.
I'm instantly gonna look at the information that concerns me.
The information seems to be a catalog of pretty much your life, and seems to be you were developed or pretty much bred to be the perfect candidate for the Ames project. It seems.
Anything about my childhood?
You find photos and records of every single detail about your childhood. However, partway
Including,
through, some of it has been
yes,
cut off.
Oh.
Like, it all of a sudden stopped. And the project halted from there.
This is...
Do you understand?
Yes, this is my family's, work. The Ames project.
Yes.
It's what my father has been cooking for quite some time now. I am not privy to all the details surrounding the Ames project, but I do know that my being sent to the academy was part of it, or at least one of the procedures following it.
I see.
Though it seems they were not satisfied with me.
You find what seems to be a small text document attached to the project itself, made by your father.
I opened it.
It seems to be a personal log note regarding of what your father thought of the project, and more so, why he stopped it. It talks about how, as the project went on, he saw you more as a daughter, or his actual daughter, and didn't want anything to happen to you.
But how? Have I not done everything you asked? Have I not done all you've ever wanted me to be? Why? Why put so much effort? Father. I closed the file.
Would you like to complete that effort?
Regardless of what my father thinks, I believe I was only born for a single purpose, and that is to complete the Ames project. Therefore, I will do so, with or without my father's approval.
All right. Then shall we get started?
Of course.
And I'm assuming that scene?
That is seen. You get a small beeping on your systems saying your oxygen tanks are at 50%. You've been running for some time now.
I think we just... At this point, we could just simply just walk. So need to be exhausting
I'll
oxygen
keep
like
trying
this.
to contact the Waltz.
We don't have to be really making up much stuff, just simply just...
Wait, look. Did you see that?
Wait, there was someone there, right?
Yeah, there was.
I need to calm down.
I'll get you out safely, and not let you get Not let something happen to you because of my mess.
This is my backyard. I can walk through it myself if I have to.
I'm still with you. No matter what. Whatever it's worth. I understand if you hate me by the end of this. And I won't blame you. We're not just seeing things.
There was a part of Luna 1 that we did not want to go to because others didn't come back. Never came back. Well, except for Wayne.
What is it?
I think this is where I found my mecha.
Your Mac?
Yeah.
Found it here?
I guess I spoke a little too much just right now. Yeah.
Not like there's anything to hide right now anyway.
I guess, but it's the only reason why I even managed to get back.
Wait. Is that a star? Is it gathering energy?
Warning.
No.
Warning.
No, I think that's a satellite.
Warning. Warning.
What is it?
What is it?
Why is it all? Why is it? Does that thing say anything?
I'm trying to find out. I'm with you. There's something happening out there.
You feel curious about the comms. I'll hold them off, get the evacuation ships out. Now.
What the?
Yes, just listen to me.
Is that a city?
Alright.
Supposedly what's left of the city.
Caspal, Ozen, Reinhardt. Auric Zero. Unicorn Gundam. Taking off. May the future view us kindly. And the comms cut off.
They said you're...
This is Bridget Reinhardt. Does anybody read? Is anybody on this channel?
Did you say Bridget? and just cuts
What's
off.
happening?
And the comms sound like they're getting scrambled.
Your heads begin to flicker from the energy buildup.
We need to get away from this. Get away from the glass. Can't find the door.
What happened?
The lights are all gone. I've never seen all those lights before.
Mel.
You did this.
Who are you?
We just got here.
Why would you do this?
Show yourself now! Activate the Omni tool, see if there's anything, anybody else in the room.
Really shouldn't be here.
The Omni tool does not seem to be responding that clearly.
Explain yourself now!
We just want to leave. Where's the other way back to Lunar 2? Safe route. Back to Lunar 2.
Why would you cause this?
What are you talking about? What?
Is... They said...
I don't know what you're getting at, but we weren't meant to be here. What's going on?
I need to reserve oxygen. I need to reserve oxygen. What? What is that?
It's a ship.
And you are caught in between.
We didn't...
Caught in between what?
They're supposedly just things that don't exist here. Or rather, that don't make sense here.
On getting a closer look at the ship, it appears to be flickering in and out of existence.
There are many things that don't make sense here. Lingering resentment from people. Those of us
both shouldn't be here.
People who were left behind. People who are fighting. People.
You know about this?
It's the thing that we talked about as children. Just, there's one location in Lunar 1, the one place we should never go to. find things, look for scrap. And he didn't let us live. Because no one came back from it. Because what was here didn't want us to leave. They were alone. The things around here were alone, and they wanted company. What is that?
The sky. It's like it's shattered. What the?
The things around here don't want company.
Then why?
Archon energy.
What? Wait. What do you mean Archon energy?
I don't. I can't get any more ready. It's just building up.
You both aren't needed here. You aren't wanted.
So what about... Then tell us how to get out of here. What's the pathway out? Safely. We can't go back the way we came from. I don't have Gonzalez with me to get me out of here.
Damn it.
I don't have Gonzalez here. Reinhardt. We shouldn't be here. We should be here. Push. Push.
Something at the building? Nothing's changed about the city.
If you want to leave,
There was...
you should be the one.
There was...
One to what?
You need to be the one to leave.
I don't know who you are, but we're both leaving.
It's live. I can't climb this.
If you want out, follow.
The only tool still seems scrambled. Seems you can collect data, but it still can't analyze it.
Reinhardt, what are you doing?
Just gonna collect all the data from this.
It would be
Much as I can.
surprisingly fast, as though it had already downloaded it.
Reinhardt!
Though it definitely didn't have it downloaded before.
Where do you get going? We're gonna use up our oxygen from just reacting from all of this.
The door open. There's gotta be a way out. A shuttle, something, anything. Even if it's scrap, if it can fly, that's all that matters.
There's a pathway over there. I can hear a lot of curiosity.
Any radios?
What is that sound?
Looks like another room. I don't think this will lead anywhere.
No.
That person is trying to get us through the other door, it looks like.
Yeah. That might have been maybe something going out. Something fizzling out.
It's to the other side.
What was going on out there? Do you know what was happening? Why were the lights on? Why were the lights on? They're not supposed to be on. Not all like that.
Stay calm. Use as much oxygen as we can to get out of here.
Why are the lights on?
I can't answer you, but keep going.
Is it going to affect...
You'll find your way out.
Is it going to affect Luna too?
Need to find her. Let's go. Has to be something.
They are cold to the touch.
They're gone? They've been dead for a while now. What was this?
What's happening?
You need to leave. There's not much time left.
How? Where?
I try to contact the use the audio to contact.
Just grab it.
How did we even grab it at once?
And
As you grab onto the hands of what seems to be a corpse of the ghost, the world begins to shake. As now, everything begins to fade to black. Sinan.
what we missed.
The reward for seeing the entire thing is not a truly fulfilling one, it is death.
Yeah, a supernova.
So what now?
So now, you find yourselves back in the old ruins, and you get it's pretty spotty communication comms with the Waltz. And in your arms, you hold what used to be the corpse of the child. However, they are warm and breathing.
Hey, wait a minute. I can't.
They are what?
They are warm and breathing.
Oh.
We picked up some random straggler. Hi, hello.
Lost 2, gained 1.
God!
2.
Yeah, Bridget would pick the child up and head to the waltz.
Yep. And you'll also notice that this place is somewhat breathable as well, the old ruins.
Gotcha.
Not fast, but good enough.
I guess I can now breathe quickly in a panic state.
Yes. However, it's like being up in like mountains and such.
Yeah,
So need oxygen.
well, yeah, but there's still the difference. The whole like, hey, am I gonna like die?
Yeah,
but just keep
you're just going to
panicking?
be like lightheaded and such.
Yeah.
You know.
You're running out, losing oxygen rapidly, not having as much oxygen.
Yep.
So I guess that's that then.